Good morning, SVM family. And I just love the fact that before we start going live, we're all here chatting away to each other. Everyone's in the room saying good morning. It's amazing. Monday morning, everyone's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the house. So I just like to welcome everybody for another week of morning lives. And if you're on the replay, welcome, welcome, welcome. You can come in anytime you like and check out what we are doing here in the Singing Vegan Mum family. If you don't know me, if you've never seen me before, my name is JB Rose. I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, and I'm a mum. And here, wherever we are and it's all about holistic health. It's all about the whole. It's all about us welcoming the best of ourselves. It's always about us just reaching for what we know. In fact, not reaching, it's welcoming, because it's there. We have everything. We are ready-made. Everything is there. We are just pulling away the layers and revealing what we have that we have not yet realized, which is that we are abundance, we are peace, and we can do anything that we want to. This weekend, who was I talking to? I was talking to an entrepreneur actually, and I was asking, what makes you always just, regardless of all the pain and pressure, you always just keep going? And she said she believes in, no matter what the mind can conceive, you can achieve. And she just believes it all the time. She just whatever her mind and believes, she dreamt it and she did it. She dreamt it and she did it. And I know we talk about it all the time, but it's just really nice to hear that from other people who just keep going, even when you think that they would give up, or even when you know their story where they're dealing with challenges and struggles and stuff like that. So what we're doing is that we're doing this and helping each other as a group and welcoming what we deserve, and building our awareness. So it's so good to see you all in the house, the usual family, as well as all the new family coming in. Guys, just to remind you that if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please hit the bell button so every time I come, you'll see me. If you check me on all my socials, you'll see that I put up lovely content on food and how to juggle a busy life. And this weekend I went to see a play, Mandela, which was amazing, and I cooked some food for my young'uns before I went out, and just sharing how we could just all just kind of juggle it all. We're all kind of we're more than just one thing, and so it's just amazing that you're here. So please subscribe, please hit the bell button, please share, and as well comment afterwards in the box. When you comment afterwards, when we go away, again the algorithms go, people like this, and then our family will grow. So please do that. So when we come here in the morning, we always do a little bit of a warm up, because again, as I've said, we're not sedentary. If you're still and sedentary, you're not going to have the energy to get up and do what you need to do for today. Get up and do what you want for your life. So we always do a warm up, and we do some breathing, because when you're sedentary, when you're stagnant, nothing happens. It's literally, if you don't move, nothing moves. You won't move. So we move. all, take some nice deep breaths in. So take a deep breath in through the nose and then breathe out on a sigh. Take a deep breath in through the nose and take a deep breath out on a sigh. Last one, breathe in through the nose, really big breath. Fill up that tummy and then breathe out on a sigh. I love doing these exercises. It really just gets me going. I always say it's like a natural high. Now we're going to take a deep breath in for the count of 3, hold for the count of 7, and then breathe out for the count of 8. Here we go. Take a deep breath. In, 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out on a shh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. Okay, let's shake. And shake it up. And then shake it to the side. Shake those bingo wings. And then roll the shoulders back. And then roll them forwards. And then we're just going to do this. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And then we're going to do that. Really get a little energy going. Let's get that energy going. And forwards. Lovely. And then we can do the neck. So let's just roll our heads around. Half circle that way. And then half circle the other way. And then half circle again. And half circle again. And they're going to go left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle. Now back, middle, down, middle, back, middle, down. We're going to grab our hand and we're just going to just feel the stretch on our necks. Yeah, don't pull it down. Just let your hand be the weight. And then the other side. Just let the hand be our weight. And then we're just going to be ready now. So, why are we here? Why are we here? We're here to transform. We're here to forgive the past. We're here to thrive. We're here to release pain. We're here to release suffering. We are releasing anything that's holding us back. We're changing from the inside out. We're recognizing our inner power. This is our morning upliftment. We are worthy. We are abundant. And we are peace. That's why we are here, guys. So it's amazing that you come every week, and I just wanted to, as I said, remind you, don't forget to subscribe, and then just kind of talk to you a little bit about a few things before we go into our affirmations. So I wanted to ask you, why are we here? We are here to live our purpose. However, to live our purpose, we have to know ourselves, yeah? And that's why we sit, and we sit quietly, and we breathe, and we hear the silence, we listen to our heartbeat, and we just focus within. What's on the inside reflects on the outside. That's what I teach my children. In the mornings, I let them do a few mantras. We speak about that all the time. It says what's on the inside is reflected on the outside. So we have to do a lot of work inside, yeah, so that we know that when we go out and when we're outside, it shows in everything that we do. Okay, our past experiences has served its purpose, and we grow through those experiences. Yeah, so we've experienced stuff, some of it really good, and then also some of it that is really challenging, or has to make you redefine how you feel about yourself or yourself and others. But these experiences are gifts. And I have a guru who talks to me all the time about that. Every single thing that happens, it's a gift. And it's how we respond. Good morning, Emma. I forgot to say good morning, Emma. Hey. in Instagram. To live our purpose, we have to let go of anything that does not serve us. Yeah. So once we've experienced what we've experienced, sometimes we're left with the fallout, and the fallout is self-criticism, confidence, fear, grief, etc. That doesn't serve us. As you know, stress and a lot of those emotions that we've expressed are dream killers. They even make you sick. So we have to also eliminate the aspect of our experiences that do not serve us. Yeah. We are unlearning habits that do not serve us, as I said. Um, and we do this by being at peace. And we spoke a lot about being at peace, what peace meant last week, self awareness, and love. Yeah. And when you move with self awareness, mindfulness, you start achieving what you are striving for without even realizing. And so again, that's why we are here. We release the old us and we welcome the new us. That's what we're doing. We practice self-love every day with these live affirmations and daily meditations. And as I said, anyone that I know, and I'm sure if you do your research, I've always loved watching entrepreneurs or successful people or people who've had really terrible illnesses and ended up kind of pulling through. And they always talk about, in the end, they realize they had to welcome self-love and realize that if they don't love themselves, nothing will happen to them, because you attract how you feel about yourself. So if you love yourself, you will attract love. Yeah. And that's what we're doing here. And that is a discipline. What we're doing here is a discipline that we don't get taught at school. We don't get taught anywhere else. Some religions talk about it, but they don't actually show us how to do it. But we are doing it. We are doing it here. We do it when everybody else is asleep or everybody else is watching what's happening on TikTok. But we're doing it here now. And then when we go off into the world, people go, wow, what's different? You're changed. And you seem to be on purpose. Where are you going? And today, let's talk about, before we go now into our affirmations, which is your purpose. Yeah, so we've been talking about peace, we've been talking about abundance, but where are you going? And have you thought about what your purpose is? Do you know your purpose? Why are you here? Yeah, so I want you to think about your purpose. Have you defined it? And how do you define it? And so I want to talk about what purpose is and ask you what's important to you. If you don't know what your purpose is, if you don't know when you wake up in the morning, if you're doing a job that you're just doing it because it brings money, but it's unfulfilling, then it's about finding your purpose. So with that, I want to ask you what's important to you. What do you love doing? Yeah, so that's going to help you define your purpose. And then to help you also with that is what's your morals and your values, because that will help you define your purpose. If you know that this is what's important to you, these are your values, and it marries up with what's important to you as well, then your purpose starts to come. And then also, of course, what are your strengths and your gifts? Is it, are you good with people? Are you good with a particular, whatever you trained as? Or usually good at flowers, or you're naturally good at just doing some cooking. What is your strengths and your gifts? And sometimes you have to try lots and lots of things out for you to realize, this is my strength and the gift that God has given me. Yeah, so you're looking at your morals and values, your strengths and your gifts, what's important to you. And when you recognize your purpose, be clear about your purpose and your intention. What do you want and why? So what do you want from, this is 2023. What do you want for 2023? What do you want to achieve? It could be simple as, I think we mentioned this before, I want to have a tidy house for the rest of the year. It could be that. That's important because you can't think because the house is tidy. That's me projecting. Because my house is always a mess. I can't think. And I just need to clear stuff out. And then I'll be able to just go, right, what was I thinking? Yeah, so one of my purposes is to keep my house tidy or where I am so that I can think. What are your purposes and intentions for this year? What is it? We'll keep it small. Let's do it for this year. And why? So I know my why for keeping my house tidy is then it will help me. It'll clear all the rubbish out. Then I'll think clearly. I won't have all the stuff. I've got a lot of clutter around in my house, and it's just in the way. I'm moving it around. But if I move it out of the way forever, then I don't have to deal with it anymore. Then I can just focus on what I need to focus on. And then finally, looking at your purpose. Once you've discovered what your purpose is, you know what your gift is, you know why you want it. Now you are moving with intention. So everything you do now, because you've discovered your purpose, you're moving with that intention. I know that I'm gonna this is what I'm doing, and you make physical moves towards it. It's not just talk. You've created something that you recognize a shape of your purpose. Now you move towards it, intention, and then think about the legacy. So when you move with that in purpose, when you move with intention, when you receive and you achieve those goals that you have created, what about the legacy? How does that affect others? Because we are here not just for ourselves, but we are here to share our gifts. So if you have a gift, what will be the legacy of that gift? So before we go into our affirmations, I just wanted to share that with you, because we've done a lot of good work on peace, abundance, self-worth, and we'll continue to do that because it's a continual journey, because things happen and it scuppers you and you're like, oh, you feel the way. Yeah, but we want to build the bricks, our self-esteem so strong that nothing will pull over that wall that you've created, that your building blocks. So we'll always keep going round and round and looking at it from different angles. But today we're looking at purpose. And it'd be great for you to just share with me what you think your purpose is for this year, what your purpose is, even just for now. Good morning, Alison, I forgot to say. And good morning, LPD. Good morning, good morning. Just saying good morning to everybody. So just thinking about, what is your purpose? Have you discovered it? If you haven't discovered it, don't give yourself a hard time. One of the things that we do is criticize ourselves too much. I don't go, oh God, I don't know my purpose. Oh God, at my age, I should know this by now. No, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to know anything by now. We are starting that purpose, that process of thinking about it. And that's why I gave us that list. Yeah, I might do it again tomorrow so that we can think about them again. Yeah, good morning, why, hey, good to see you. What are your purposes? What is your purpose? What are your values and strengths? What are your gifts? And why? And then just focus on the strengths. Don't focus on, but I can't, but I'm not good at, and all that sort of stuff, because I know who's in the house. I know some of you do that. Oh, one day I'll get to it. I just can't. No, just focus on your strength, and then you add to the story, and then you move towards it. All right, so this morning, let's do our affirmation. And when we do the yeah, all I want you to do is that goes, I move with purpose. Grand rising, why, hey. I am moving in with purpose. And that purpose, even if you're not sure what that is yet, that you are now to build on that. I move with purpose, and you're going to put that in the chat afterwards. Okay, guys. So we're going to listen to our affirmation. I move with purpose. And I will see you tomorrow morning. It's so good to see everybody. Such a wonderful family. And it's so nice that you're all talking to each other. And don't forget, when I'm gone, that you're just going to sit and meditate. Listen to the peace around you. Bless your day.